All right, here's a 90-day private equity takeover plan that you can steal. I don't even want your email address. Here's exactly what private equity fixes in the first 90 days after acquiring any home service company. If they came and purchased your business, your home service company, the first thing they would do in the first 30 days is raise your prices. Not randomly, though, right? They'd break down revenue per tech per day. They'd analyze closing rate. They'd analyze average ticket. They'd identify elasticity by service category. And they would run controlled increases over a period of 30 days, the first 30 days. Most independents are underpriced anywhere between 8 and 15%. I would say even higher. So if you're running a $4 million company, that's anywhere between $320,000 and $600,000 hiding in plain sight. No new leads needed. Okay. Number two, they'd install scoreboards, very detailed scoreboards. Every single tech, every single salesperson, every single installer would know revenue per day, membership conversions, average ticket, fallback rate, gross margin by job type. Most owners kind of feel performance. PE, they measure it daily, relentlessly. Number three, they'd fix your call handling immediately because missed calls equals unforgivable. They track call booking rate. They track call abandonment. How many times you guys are dealing with Service Titan and other CRMs and calls are being marked as abandoned? Are they really abandoned? Have you listened to them? Or are they missed opportunities that maybe we couldn't close and we marked them as abandoned? After hours capture, there are calls that just go unanswered after hours, and customers just go somewhere else. And then the speed to answer. How quickly do we get to that customer? Speed to lead. How quickly are we getting out to that house? Like all of that is all part of your call handling. A 10% improvement in your call booking rate. If you did 3,000 calls a year, that's an additional 300 more calls, potentially more jobs. If your average ticket was, say, $650, that's $195,000 a year additional revenue in your business. No marketing spend needed, not one dime more than what you're currently spending. Number four, they kill low margin services. They love killing low margin services. Problem is, independents, guys like you, we love saying yes to almost everything. A job's a job, right? Especially when it's slow. PE kills distractions. They analyze gross margin by service line, by business unit. Anything under a target margin either gets repriced, systematized, or simply eliminated. Focus equals margin expansion. The fifth thing they would do, they'd force you, the owner, out of production, not emotionally, financially. If you're still the best salesperson, the CSR, the dispatcher, your top tech, you don't own a business. You own a job with debt. Dare I say, it owns you. That's it. No magic, no secret funnels, no crazy marketing, just discipline. If you want to compete with PE-based companies, you are not going to outspend them, my friends. You're just not. So if you want to compete with PE-based companies, start acting like them. Put in these five things I just talked about. If you're doing between $1 and $10 million a year in top line revenue and you want to pressure test your business against the 90-day framework I just laid out, book a strategy call. It's free, it won't cost you anything. It'll be the best 45 minutes you ever spent in your business this year, I promise. I'll measure your numbers against private equity level operating standards. If there's an upside, we'll show it to you. You'll know exactly where it is. If there isn't, you'll know that too. Look in the comments. There's a link there to book a free strategy session. Or if you're not on a cell phone and you're watching this on your computer, scan this QR code. It'll get you right to my booking calendar. Every time I do these videos, I get filled up really, really fast. So if you want this free strategy session, no sales hype, none of that kind of stuff, go ahead and book it now. Talk to you soon.